So guys, today's topic is Zilliqa. My thoughts on Zilliqa and price prediction. So what is Zilliqa? So it's a blockchain introduced to the world in 2017. A team of academics and entrepreneurs got together and decided to form Zilliqa. It's tapping into various industries, obviously finance being the first one, digital advertising and gaming. It is used within these ecosystems as a gas to execute smart contracts as rewards for miners and also pay network transaction fees. It did have an ICO in December 2017 in the bull market, raising over 22 million. But it was at the end of the bull market, so we've never really seen a bull market for Zilliqa yet. The maximum supply is 20 odd billion, and it's in the world of sharding. Now, we discussed in L1 Gold sharding about the transaction speeds, where it's decentralized. Obviously, it's focusing on the scalability and privacy. So Zilliqa is after Visa and MasterCards, where their transaction speeds are 8,000 transactions a second. And also Zilliqa has been stress tested to 1 million transactions in a day. So now we're focusing on that scalability and bringing it up to the standard where it can sort of fight MasterCard and Visa. So the more people that join the ecosystem and participate in the nodes, the greater the transactions will climb. So I'll just go into this little browser here and see if I can show you about the nodes that are in play. Is it this one? Maybe this one. So there's a graph. There we go. So the scale of the network size. Now this is an old reading that I'd getting it off, but this was in around about April. So if you look at the nodes in 3 shards, you're getting this. And as we go on, and the more nodes we are collecting, the more people are using nodes in shards, the higher the transaction speeds. So at the moment in time, we are building and we are officially in an alt season, which if you've seen the market yesterday, it was great for people's portfolios. So as we're going here with partnerships, so this was the update. So there we go. That was the 1 million transactions in a day. So this can easily 34x. So while Ethereum continues to struggle, now a lot of people have been talking about Ethereum and the gas fees and stuff like that, which is quite extortionate. Zilliqa obviously tapping into this market too. So it's able to deliver a throughput of 2,488 transactions per second. As a result, enterprises have started accepting Zilliqa as an enterprise-friendly blockchain. Recently, the project digitized this very rare whiskey collection, which is now available on HJ Exchange. So this is another one which is important. So in October 2020, Zilliqa partnered with Switch.io to build a non-condustrial decentralized exchange. But if you look down at the bottom here, it's because of the decisions. That's because it will hand over the decisions making it completely to the community. So it's decentralized. And if you don't know what decentralized means, you definitely want to have a look up, because centralized is the old game. It's a way now. I don't want nothing to do with centralization, because it's manipulated by the few, where this is the community. So yes, some of the partnerships with Chainlink. If you don't know about Chainlink, that could be a video that I'll do in the future. But Chainlink is a massive oracle. It is huge, Chainlink, and that brings the digital world into the finance world. And there's a lot more to it, which I'll get in a video. But the partnership with Chainlink. So there's just some of the ones off a while back, like Mindshare, MediaMath, Rubicon Project. There's one I'm going to pro on, like with 100 billion spent on digital advertisement alone. And I do really like the Zilliqa project. There's so Bolt as well, another exciting project. And there they are outside of New York with Zilliqa. And there's lots more partnerships coming into play. Unstoppable Domains. If you haven't heard of Unstoppable Domains, this is where in the internet world, they use the .com boom, to the companies you'll have like Tesla.com or Amazon.com. And Zilliqa teamed up with Unstoppable Domains, where you can get your ones for Zilliqa. So instead of Tesla.com, it's Tesla.zil. And if you look, there should be further down the line. Obviously, the grants as well, giving people grants. And they use a Moonlet wallet. Now, if you're into the staking, which I am, you can use a Moonlet wallet, which I'll discuss in a minute. Oh, here. So Unstoppable Domains. Unstoppable Domains is building domains on blockchains. The project has received backing from both the Zilliqa and Ethereum Foundation to offer both .zil and .eth domains. So I've bought quite a few of them up. Hopefully people want to purchase them off us in the future. That's what the name of the game is. So I can go through another video and show you how to do that. And this is the little zip iOS wallet and the thoughts on Zilliqa. But right now the price, I'll actually show you the price live at this moment in time, because yesterday it was at 8 cents. It did rocket up and it come back down again. So where are you, Zil? It's in the top 50, I know that. No, oh, I'm lying, it's 54. But I always use trading view for. Let's see if it'll load up for us. So as you can see, this big volume surge brought it all the way up 11 cent, 11 and a half. And then now we've just sort of panic selled. So it's come all the way back down to test this, and then it's come back up. And now that could be a nice dip for a nice purchasing point for the continuation. Because like we see, we're on a bull run, and yesterday was crazy. And there we are. This could be a nice little cup coming into the handle and flying up. Who knows? But in the long term, if you're a long-term holder like myself, it shouldn't matter if you get these dips in, because you think in the long term. So price predictions. So right now with the price dropping back down, it was at, when I've done this video, it was 8 cents. And then I've come back to do the video. It's now 10. So my prediction for end of the year is 95 cents, just under the dollar mark. And I know people might be saying, well, why didn't you just say $1? Because I think it will touch $1, and I think that's where a lot of people will be selling. And I think it'll reach 95 cents. Now, I could be wrong. It could just blast out the water, because if you look at it there, we haven't got that much to go at now to reach that. But that was my prediction for end of the year. And by 2023, I think it's going to be between $3 and $5. And I'm going up above $4.50, to be honest, because it is a great project. Like I said, with the partnerships with Chainlink, Bolt, Traveler.com, so you can book your holidays by paying with crypto, which is another great project, and the Unstoppable Domains, which I'll come up on later. So when we talk about staking, you can use the Moonlet wallet, but that just means opening another wallet and more passwords and stuff like that, more 12-word phrases. Or you can just do, if you've got multiple cryptos, my advice would be to use the Atomic wallet. Now the Atomic wallet is so easy to set up, and it's got multiple cryptos on there. And basically all you do is, once they're in your Atomic wallet, you just come down to staking. And as you can see, Zilliqa has given you 15%. Now when I first got in, it was 25%. Obviously the more people that's creating that revenue, it's went down to 2019, and now we're at 15. But still 15% yearly yield is still better than leaving money in a bank, depreciating in value, and getting, I think it's 0.8, 0.2, or whatever it may be, not even covering inflation. So Zilliqa, yes, like I say, 15% yearly yield is very appealing. And yes, the other ones in this wallet are giving you the chance to stake, like VeChain, which we discussed in the earlier video. And these other ones, we've got Band Protocol. That's a similar one to Chainlink, and we've got Cardano, 5% a year. So these are all where you can earn money just by leaving it in your wallet. So yeah, guys, that's it. Quick one on Zilliqa. Price prediction, 95 cents by the end of the year, and between $3 to $5 in 2023, pushing towards $4 $4.50, because it is a great project, fast, it's reliable. A lot of more people are getting nodes to bring up that transaction speed, and it'll only get better. And time will tell this year, because this is the full bull market for altcoins for Zilliqa, and I'm looking forward to it. So, guys, if that was helpful or educational or broad value, then just hit the like button down below, and then every time a video comes up, you'll get it. Subscribe if you want to listen to us continue with other videos, or if you want to comment below, what do you think about Zilliqa? Do you think it can rise higher than the 95 cent that I said? And what other projects are you thinking about as well that you want us to talk about? And I'll get onto it, and I'll get you some videos made. So, guys, until then, stay safe, and I shall speak to you all soon.